Bags of Fun is an organization that takes a moment of fear and trepidation and difficulty and turns it into something positive and heartwarming.
I love how individualized they are to the patient, especially at that specific point in their treatment, kind of altering them to where the child is at, developmentally where they're at. And I do think Sophia's was also one of my favorites, seeing all the Office stuff in there. I knew how much she loved the Office, and so all the specific Office things, it was just like her face lit up every time she saw.
Julia opened the door and she just had this massive bag that was like as tall as me, and it was just full of like different goodies and like toys and games, and I was shocked.
No bag looks alike. It's like snowflakes. They are so different for each kid, and they do a wonderful job adapting it for different age groups.
Freddie received his bag of fun at Children's Hospital during, I think, his 5th round of chemo. And there was all kinds of fun things in there for you, wasn't there? Right? And toys that he still plays with today.
I've had kids that are 4 or 5. I've had infants that I've done bags for. I have kids that are neurotypical, some that are developmentally delayed. It does not matter what child is receiving a bag. The bag is overflowing, abundant in activities, and they really, really do a wonderful job making everything detailed to what the family shares about their child and their siblings.
To be able to just get something that generous and that geared towards her. We had no inkling of it. We weren't owed anything. So it was so incredible to have this company organization come around us, and like, she's a nobody. They don't know anything about her, and they took the time and the interest to make a bag that made her smile.
It makes an impact in a kid's life, and like, it can be really beneficial to have something like that, because you don't always get a lot of good news when you're going through this kind of stuff. So just to even have that one good thing can really just like change the whole outcome.
You don't know in that moment what it means to that family to just have that moment of distraction from the fear, the unknowns, it's a constant burden of anxiety.
Actually, just yesterday we found out that his cancer has returned. And I decided to continue to do this interview because it's the reality. It's the reality of this world that we live in. So he actually has a large tumor in his right lung, and so it's inoperable. So his only option, I think, is to just remove his entire lung, which is really risky. So we are just about 24 hours into this news, and as you can see, he's happy, and we're just about to start his journey again.
You get really close to these families, so it can be a lot. You see them at their worst, and walk with them through that. And then you get to see them at their best, like when they finish cancer treatment. It can be very bittersweet because you've become very close to these families, and then you don't know when you're going to see them again. And then you can also walk with them through their end of life.
If there's a way that you can help a family, a child, a mom, a dad, a brother, a sister, while they're going through probably one of the darkest things that they'll ever go through in their life. This is one of the best ways that we felt loved and touched when you're there.
Giving back to our community is one of the ways that we make sure that our community continues to flourish and thrive. And who can't get behind making sure that a kid has a smile on their face?
I think Gabby would be so proud of what we've been able to do in our 4.5 short years here in Omaha. She was a 6-year-old little girl that even at 6 recognized the importance of being happy and playing and laughing. Her favorite thing in her bag of fun was fart putty. She would use that in a really serious situation because she got it. Like, even at 6, she recognized how important that was to bring that to the kids. And so I think she would look down and be so proud and so happy that we are able to provide that happiness to so many kids going through what she went through.